All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Phlox'em. We've got another KAGI match. Again, kind of end of the year here. Got a lot going on, but KAGI has just started up, so we want to get these games streamed when we can. And we got a really fun one tonight. Super excited. This is against Lavenous Twitch or LavenousCam, depending on where you're looking. This is awesome guy I've gotten to know through the Keyforge community. He actually used to do a lot of Keyforge streaming. Still does some streaming, not as much Keyforge these days, but been at last two KFCs, been super fun to meet and just, yeah, get to hang out with. And now we get to try and, you know, knock him down a little bit in some adaptive. Quick draw, I've got some new, what is it, commands on here. You'll have to tell me, you have to try the KAGI one and see if we can update the wording on it a little bit. It's a little, I did it in like 2 minutes, but I want to start, getting better at being a streamer for some things. Welcome in Atlantis as well. Been trying to figure out exactly what deck to use against Cam here. We've got this more mutation deck that I've just been having a blast playing. It's got Cadet Allison, which is very fun, but also kind of a tricky one because you have to remember that this is going to change your active house as soon as you play a reap with it. So you kind of have to like really time it well and everything, but there's tons of cool like house cheating and stuff in here. You've also got the Mark of This. Like it's a pretty straightforward deck in some ways, but like kind of just rewards good play and everything. So that would be fun. I've also got these two Amber Skies decks, which so if I don't remember how much I said. I probably said this on our live stream with Magic Duck, but my Amber Skies Sealed Alliance open at KFC did not go very well. And these are actually two of the decks that I opened for that. So it is my fault that I didn't do well. But both of these decks are very, very interesting, very intricate, kind of win or lose off of lots of small decisions. But both of these I got to actually, so I played them in Sealed Alliance and then was actually talking to Cam at KFC afterwards and ended up playing both of these as decks and just stomped him with them. So I kind of want to play one of them just to kind of, get him on the back foot again. But I think I'm going to do Provost Jazz just because it's been a really fun deck to play. It's interesting. I think it still has lots of good decision points, the way like the Amber control and stuff works. So it'll be fun. And I also got a command on there for Cam's Twitch channel. Again, he doesn't do a ton these days, but he did do an entire month of October, like kind of scary games streams. Was really, really fun. Like it's just anytime he's live, it's so much fun. Like he's got one of the just most fun, like relaxed channels out there. So definitely check him out and let's get this game going. No idea what he's going to bring, so this will be interesting. What's that one supposed to do, Cloggin? You tell me, and I will put it in there. Oh, he has LavenousCam on here. I should have put that on there. All right, let's get this going. Again, if music or anything is... Oh, fight me. Oh, is that his flavor text? That's actually fantastic. I should put that on there. That's a great one to have. All right, so he's got a coded... this is actually... So I remember... So Cameron, one of the first TCO streamers I actually watched like several years ago would do Keyforge Coffee Break. So basically every day during lunch break, he would just play a couple games. And I remember this deck from back then, Cameron the Airport Musician. It is nasty. It was basically his Archon deck for quite a while. So this will be interesting. I gotta remember that his deck is going first as well. Full Drecker turn 1 is kind of interesting. It's a lot of pips though. Does he have Ember Imp? Yeah, right? Airport Musician. Just these two could die so fast, and that's actually like kind of important amber control. There's not much of the Star Alliance efficiency. I think we need a mulligan it. I think that's fine. We still have an answer to an Ember Imp turn 1. Not an answer to a Phlox'em turn 1, unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and do this. Set up our Sagittarius Gaze for next turn. Probably not going to play the Cantina. I did play that in a game earlier. Was that today or yesterday? And I still ended up winning the game, but just barely. Oh, that was against Riku. I played against Riku last night with this deck. And yeah, still ended up taking it, but it would have been a lot easier if that wasn't on the board. Oh, they're just gaining so much amber. We're just gonna dump some Saurian stuff. Not what we need right now. We have a decent amount of taxing in this deck, so I'm not like super worried yet. Just his amber or his creature control is gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Control the weak into Dis. That is a bummer because this will die on its own if we play the Soul Keeper. I mean, I guess it's worth it. We just need to get some amber. I don't really think that having the Soul Keeper is going to be like a huge win or lose in this game, so probably doesn't really matter too much. Only one control the weak, and it's gone now. We do have Infernus, so we can take care of that later, but like we've got so many other things we're going to need to take care of. This is not as much of a problem. I don't know where a lot of my dino stuff is hiding. I think we just kill this with the Contrino Flux and then Blast Shield the Garcia. It probably just gets bounced or whatever by... there's just so much. That Guilty Hearts too. This deck is just like made to counter my deck. It's gonna be rough. I do have a second Garcia, so don't have to worry about that. I should have switched position of these so that if I want to, I can put the Blast Shield in. Oh, this is either neighbor. I always get this one mixed up between that and Officer's Blaster. Officer's Blaster is the one where when this dies, it moves to the thing to the right. Okay, there's more of our dinos, especially with the Axiom too. We can actually get the Shrix warded. There's one of the Mimicries gone too. We're actually fine seeing that. Copied the Quintrino Warp. Is it worth Axioming here just to kill? Or just to ward the Shrix? Just to kill that? Take chains? I don't know that it is. So Fear is gone. Cooperative Hunting is gone. So they have another Fear. They have Gateway. They have Guilty Hearts. Another Twin Bolt. Good night. I think we are gonna do it, as much as I kind of hate it. I think I have to try and force out more of that creature control before my Star Alliance comes down. So we're gonna do it this way, so we can get a Amber on both of them, and then we'll just ward the Shrix. Got Kirby. So, oh my gosh. Tendrils and then a Gateway, so they're at 7. We can stop that if we go this. Is that worth it here? It might be. Slowly burn through the chains. That will at least give us time to try and find a Faust or second Garcia or Infernus. So yeah, we'll go this here. I forgot we get the Creeper back too. That's super nice. So play that. That damage too is actually really nice because that means they don't get to capture Amber from us. I'll put this over here. It doesn't really matter. They don't care about fighting into that. Guardian Demon can fight and then heal itself and kill this and this. But instead, getting some kind of scary, untamed stuff down. Chance to do some purging here with the Infernus, though. Maybe just means we go this here, actually. So that's a steal. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get us to check. Star Alliance obviously doesn't either. Out of chains now. But then we could hold Garcia for next turn. Yeah, let's go back into this. Let's do Reap. I don't have anything with 2 pips, so it doesn't really matter. No Dust Imps or anything. Or sorry, Dust Pixies? Whichever one is, you know, Coda. No Coda Pixies. Oh, I clicked mine, didn't I? Let's see, can I cancel this one? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Cancel prompt. Put this back in my hand. Okay. Watch me just misclick again. Opponents. All right. So we're definitely getting control of the weak. Siphon is interesting. Gungoozle is interesting. They just still have so much. How do we get hurt by mimicry? We really don't get hit too bad. I really wish they had played the Guilty Hearts by now. I think I need to get more pips though. So we'll get the Siphon. And Enrage, not that it matters because it probably wants to fight. Actually, what's funny is if this fights here, the Assault kills it before Drekker would get damaged. Oof, we had that Market Dis last turn. That would have been very nice. Okay, library access turn. Wonderful. Oh, this was a lands deck back in the day. I didn't remember that. Jeez. When did they, oh, they library act, or they wild worm hold for fear. Yeah. We're pretty low on creature control at this point. We haven't found the Curiosaurus yet. Don't have all the Gigantic yet. It's not looking amazing. We can tax this key, but I don't know how we get back into this game. Welcome in, Fudginator. Dataforge streams, Ock. Good to see you all. Watch my watch me get pantsed on my first game here. I think we hold the Faust and replay the Drekker. That way we at least have a little bit of a Mark of Dis turn. Aragon Star Alliance. Gonna play Tink. Kirby, get Drekker on the left of Kirby. We're doing that because Faust we would actually stop the key. I don't think we want to do that, especially now that they played EP. Right, they played EP last turn. That was like the start of turn. They played so many things last turn. There's an argument for just Mark of Dissing them, and if my Drekker had survived, I maybe would have. But they bounced it, so. 2 mothers on the board too. Yeah, this is rough. I'm not sure. It might be a lot of chains if we go to game 3. Okay, Nocturnal Maneuver is pretty rough. They don't want to Axiom. Ooh. That's an interesting call. That could have been really dangerous if I had Area in hand, which of course I don't. But them ending that turn on 0 Amber. Very interesting. I guess they have 3 on my creatures, but I think we take this time to just go back into Star Alliance. We can kill either a mother or the Novu. Honestly, I think we need to kill the Novu. Get Allison in hand. Or in archives. We'll go ahead and capture second. I swear I play Keyforge. Right. It would have had. Oh, it only had 1 amber on it. And then, yeah, we'll just do it this way. Yeah. Deck welcome into. Yeah, it's just one of the frustrating things. And my opponent last week, oh, there's the Guilty Hearts. I kind of said similar stuff too, of just like, these are just things that when you're playing in person, do not happen. Can I even stop this key? Oh yeah, we can't. No, because this is not a capture play. And that also makes it really tough. So that is going to be game. Woof. Yeah. So what's going to happen? I can already tell you what's going to happen. Cam's going to find Curiosaurus on turn 1, and it will change the entire game. That is a fantastic question. Or just do it for science. Oh, it wouldn't matter because it would give me... Oh no, it would just change my active house. It doesn't give me more plays. Right, because this is just after play after reap, or after fight after reap, and this would just exalt once, so... Anyone else in chat know about that? If a gigantic creature counts as 1 or 2 for something like Amber Imp? I feel like I should know that, but I don't have a clue. Oh. Discard a random card from your hand. If you do, the discarded card's house becomes your active house. Oh, maybe I can just discard it. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. We're good. Gosh. Okay. Oh no, they got booted. Shoot. Switch it to LavenousCam. Be a reversal. Oh, they're in. Okay. And I should be starting. Okay, I mean, do we just go with the library access turn 2? I kind of feel like we do. This is probably super greedy. What do I want down though? Guardian Demon's kind of fun because then we can twin bolt it if we can heal itself with the twin bolt stuff later. So yeah, we'll play the Guardian Demon. Oh. Should I just be greedy here and kill all 3 of them in one fight? Oh, I could have healed him. Man, I'm playing too fast tonight. This is a problem. I need to get a handle on it. Okay, there's more big scary stuff. I think that's fine. I guess we just play the EP here. First. Nice. Okay, well. Could have been better. We got the Guilty Hearts, which is not bad, especially since they played the Cantina. Playing the Hadron Collision correctly here. There's the Kirby. Yeah, so we just go and tame. There's no artifact control, so this Nepenthe Seed gets to just kind of do a lot for us. Don't think we want the Guardian Demon. Well, so Guardian Demon is 2 damage from a creature and then deal that to another. Yeah, we can probably regrowth that. So we gotta kill the Kirby here. And seed. Now if they reap, we get a bunch of nice targets for Guilty Hearts. Oh, they're just gonna fight the Cantina into it and make me sad. Okay. Oh, they did not. All right. I cannot reap. That's fine. Holy cow, they're going fast though. We're not stopping this key. That's okay. I think we stabilized pretty well this turn. We can heal 2 damage here, kill the Neurotaurus. We killed these with the Guilty Hearts. Can control the weak. I think we just control the weak back into Saria, and they'll get the Galiotops, but... And then do we just Nepenthe then control the weak back and hold it for a turn? Oh, I think we do. That way there's no chance they... Well, no, if we're playing control the weak this turn, then they can't Infernus, so... we will... Guilty Hearts. Guardian Demon on the left. We will heal this time. Get it right. Play the Succubus. Terror for no value, and then control the weak into Saurian. So most likely they are able to like play a Faust here and tax us. Right off the Novu. Beautiful. I think we just do the really greedy disc turn. Yeah, might as well. Okay, so we can either discard a card from hand or just kill the Garcia with their Gongoozle. And then we can move damage from this to kill this. We don't really want them discarding because then they have a better chance of... I guess it doesn't matter. We're not like in a loop here. We'll just fight the Garcia. Do we? Yeah. Cloggin would be sad if we don't fight the Garcia. We'll Gongoozle. Discard Observumax. Reap. Reap will heal 2. Kill that. We don't get to check. But I think we want to. Just before it gets Infernus, just get as much value from it as we can. What they got in here? There's so few good things to make in this deck. Let's see. Untamed, we do get a free kill here. And more. We don't need to do this stuff yet. Yeah, might as well go Untamed. 2 Fairy. Ritual. Ape. Reap. I guess I could have killed the Dust Imp too, but I'd rather them not have like have some Amber left if they drop like, you know, 2 Faust this turn or something, but they probably can't because they've already gone Saria twice in 2 turns in a row. There's the Infernus, which we are not going to mimic fear. Mark of Dis here could be interesting. Well, Astron, I don't know how to help you with that. Is there a Discord server I could have posted on to help you? No, it's okay. I don't advertise when I'm going to be live very much at all, so. Oh. Hmm. I actually don't know how to move Soulkeeper. See if it matters. I'm gonna get a lot more amber here. This is game 2. Cameron brought just a spicy deck. Got ritual. We use friendly untamed creatures. Yeah. If you're here. Reap. Reap. Now we'll just go ahead and fight this in. Because I don't think there's anything you can do about this. Yikes. I think I brought a much weaker deck. I wasn't expecting him bringing like his Coda Archon deck. So it's funny you mentioned that, Murph, because my work Outlook email notifications have also just completely stopped working. And I cannot figure out how to get them working again. All of my settings I can find say that they're on, and I just don't get any notifications, which is going to be a problem when I'm gone for all of holiday. Oh, let's see. And Coda deck is going first. This will be adaptive best of 1, competitive. It is, but the chain bidding here is going to be very interesting. Okay, so we both pick Cameron. Like, the problem is I think there's enough creature control. Neither game we saw Curiosaurus. Curiosaurus actually changes this matchup a bit. Because it gets a lot tougher for them to get that amber back once I've captured. It makes Faust safer, and if I find Star Alliance early, I can make a really big board quick. But then it gets like removed so fast with like gateways or the mimicries if I've played the wrong ones, which I don't have a ton of board control, but I do have like the Quintrino and stuff. And I think this deck can just stall too. It's got EP, it's got the fears, it's got I mean, the disc doesn't actually do a ton of amber control. It doesn't do any. I mean, we're gonna jump to 7 at least, I think. Eight chains. I did start with library access. We'll go 9. I'm thinking. Oh, he's already up to 10, so that's 3 current turns. It's going first too. The amber control in this is not big, so if you can burst. Ah, I've waited too long now. He knows. Or I just jump to like 15, play real mind games with him. It's going first. How does this stabilize though? It really doesn't stabilize on the amber control. does have the mothers. I'm gonna go to 11 at least. I think it can do more. Sure. Cam is going first, so that's already good to go. Gosh. Maybe. The problem is I don't know. We'll see. I am not playing Cantina here. I just don't need that. Don't need it to get like bounced by a fear. I really wish he had played a Logos creature there so we could mark him. The problem is I mark Phlox'em and he can just fight to kill the Drekker. Just go for it. Or do we hold the mark? This is pretty big. I think we hold the mark because those mimicries, having that mark in there with mimicry is going to be a nightmare. So that's where yeah, this gets hairy real fast. That buys him so many turns. I'm gonna wait a turn. Yeah, those mimicries. I honestly think I'm still in rough shape. Getting this now is really, really big. What the heck? Brutal? Brutla? So now if I find Infernus, I have to purge it myself. I can't let that stay. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we have an answer to the Amber Imp at least, but yeah, I mean, he's last turn of 4 cards. Not good. Okay, so the capture first. We put it on Galliatops because this will get all the amber if we get Curia. Okay. Now we can start rolling a little bit. There's Guilty Hearts, that's fine. Sweet. Yeah, we can stop the key. We can do Starline stuff. I think we're pretty happy with this. Nothing to play with the Kirby, though, is actually kind of sad. I don't think the disc turn is worth it, and we most likely get to do a disc turn anyways. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put Observe You Max here. We will reap, play Kirby. Oh, we do have a creature. I'm an idiot. Play Creeper, ping here. Play Allison. Get to unstun, but that's it. I don't mind that. They've already gone Dis a couple turns in a row, so now it's like they just have to find more creature control, which they still have Gateway. But that Untamed turn is not what they needed, and we've got more Star Alliance stuff ready to go. So yeah, we're feeling better. Still don't have the Curia though, which is a problem. So I think we want to force the Dis turn. So we play like Sarah. Maybe we just play the Faust. Go back into Star Alliance here. I'm not killing their creatures is a problem. Could kill the Dew Fairy. I have one more ping. I might get the ping off Soulkeeper, but that's not like a given. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill the Dew Fairy. Because if I go Dinos, this gets to clear a lot here. But that's not a guaranteed. Reap. Ping on the bear. I think we want to play this just to guarantee the Amber, and then we'll just take whatever Allison gives us. Either one is good. Discarding any of these all hurt a little bit, but okay, that was probably the best discard we could have gotten. Okay, so now Soul Fiddle on Laxia. We don't want to fight anything with this because then our Drekker dies. So we'll just reap. Okay, so first we attach it. And we'll just put it on Kirby. And then we deal another damage. We'll just put that on Flaxia. Okay, we got a nice clear if we need it. We've got Faust to retax. We've got our Quintrino Flux, which is actually really nice in this situation because we can hit their 5s and then like my 15 or whatever. Another Untamed turn. What do you fight here? Probably fight Garcia and then Researcher. Okay, so I get some Amber back. So we cannot get Dis with Allison. I don't know that I care. Getting Saurian is good. I think we actually just kill. Could kill the 2s. That gives them more. We won't get to tax much. Oh, we get to tax with the Garcia. Gladiodontus actually gets to do a lot here if we keep it alive. Losing Kirby is sad. Okay, so we know we're gonna reap. Do we want to lose the Kirby? Reap, we can play any of the Saurians. Which ones do we not want to lose? Don't want to lose Faust, I think. That'll just exalt Allison. Go ahead and... Oh, yeah, I did that incorrectly. Now Faust dies. If I do 4s. That's okay. We'll just hit the 2s. 2 and 5. So that just clears the whole board. We still got Drekker, and we're going to get to use this Gladiodontus now. There, Nero, hold the Axiom, and reap, and reap. And we're taxing, should be for 9 here, because we reaped and then exalted. Yeah. It's feeling pretty good. No mimicries yet is huge. And so now we purge the mark. Sad we don't have the Dominator Bauble, but Do we do the risky play and just go back into Star Alliance, or just go? I think we just go into this. We get to check. We get to purge our mark, which leaves us in more trouble. This stuff stays out. Yeah, what are we drawing into? That's fine. Get you back. We're only going to purge one Amber Pip, so we're okay playing this first, which I'm saying after I've already clicked to play it, so, you know, just justifying my slight misplay there, or mistake, but well, we're going to hit the Quintrino Flux just so he can't mimicry it. Reaction. Reap to steal, and then do that, and that. I think that should do it. He's got EP. Has some draws here, but no library access. Now it's Star Alliance. It's in the right order, so we reap here first, and then we... Oops. Almost messed that up. Reap with Allison. Yeah, we get to play Saurians. We get Curia. We actually don't have anything to do, so I'm actually just going to leave these in hand. Oh. And the Gladiodontus double reap. I love this deck. It's been so much fun. Obviously, like we saw at games 1 and 2, it's not like amazing, but it's very, very fun when it gets to do its Star Alliance stuff like a couple turns in a row. Oh, you missed it? So, Royal Purple Magic deck. This is my Cadet Allison deck that I opened when you and I were playing IRL here for the stream. I love it. It is such a fun deck. There you go. Another endorsement. Murph and Quick Draw. KAGI is fantastic. All right, so let's do some upkeep. Yeah, no, it's so the Cadet Allison is just, it's so good. Like if you get like 2 turns with it on the board, well, I mean the first turn you just play it, it's a play effect. But yeah, it just fills the board so fast, and this deck is so built around taxing with creatures, but also like you also have the Kirby, you have Tink. Like I never used Tink in Mass Mutation. Like I've probably used its action twice in all of Mass Mutation being a set. I use it so much in this deck because like you have the big creatures like Galiotops and Gladiodontus that just sit on the board. You're very incentivized to call Star Alliance a lot. You have things like Drekker, which have amazing reap abilities, or Citizen Shrix. And then it has the Curiosaurus, and it's not like... I think Curiosaurus would have made a difference in Game 1. Game 2, I got a pretty crazy start, but it didn't really do anything in any of these games. With Curiosaurus down, this deck also can go crazy because it has a lot of targeted removal, and it just can exalt so much. Doesn't really have bounce though, is the only thing. So the Curia can probably backfire. I haven't gotten to play it too much with that. But yeah, it's been a blast. I've really enjoyed it. Let me get our where are the links? There we go. I need to find his deck. Got Provost, and then his is Airport Musician. Oh, so that's only a 76. That's crazy. That deck can go so hard. Mars. These are in alphabetical order. Bless you, whoever of you two did that. That is just wonderful. Oops. If I... Oh, where is he? There we go. 2, 1. How many chains? We went to 12 chains, right? Which is pretty high. And I think, who was it? Astron, you were saying it was 12. I think that matchup is super swingy with chains, honestly. Like, the mimicries, the Mark of Dis, the Control the Weak can swing it so much. Like, if he had Gateway, like a turn or two after I played Allison, things just turn around really quick. He does get the chains off of Gateway, that's fair, but I currently undefeated. It's two matches so far. I'm playing Mooseman Dude hopefully on Sunday, which I will also try to stream probably, so be on the lookout for that Sunday afternoon-ish. 11 was the 50-50. Yeah, that's probably there. Let's see. Did the winner play their own deck game 3? No. Winner's deck, what? Oh no. Is more mutation not legal? Why isn't there a right-in answer? Did I just cheat? Is my entire game invalidated, quick draw? Let's see, his was Coda, and what did we say, 76? Should I just put mass mutation, or should I say prefer not to report and let you guys go fix it in the background? I'll let you guys go fix it.